Your brain literally eats itself when you don't sleep enough. I'm not being dramatic. There's a biological process where your brain starts consuming its own synapses and neurons when you're sleep deprived. This isn't a metaphor. This is actually happening inside your skull right now if you didn't get enough sleep last night. Scientists discovered this in 2017 when they studied the brains of sleep-deprived mice. They found that microglial cells, your brain's cleanup crew, were actively consuming synaptic connections. These cells are supposed to remove damaged cells and debris. But when you don't sleep, they go into overdrive and start eating healthy connections too. It's like your brain's janitor has gone rogue and is throwing away things you actually need. So why does this happen? Your brain produces waste products all day as neurons fire and communicate. Normally, during deep sleep, your glymphatic system, basically your brain's waste removal system, kicks in high gear. Cerebrospinal fluid floods through your brain, washing away toxic proteins like beta amyloid. But when you don't get enough deep sleep, this cleanup doesn't happen properly. The microglial cells panic and start overcleaning, destroying connections to make room, even if those connections are still working. It's biological triage gone wrong. So what exactly is being eaten? Your synapses, the connections between neurons that store memories, skills, and information. These are the physical structures of your thoughts. When you learn something new, from a memory, or practice a skill, you're literally building and strengthening these connections. But sleep deprivation triggers their destruction. Your short-term memory synapses get hit first, then working memory, then long-term storage connections. It's like deleting files from your computer's hard drive to free up space. Except you didn't choose which files to delete, and some of them were important. The consequences are both immediate and long-lasting. Short-term effects: your brain fog, memory lapses, inability to focus, emotional volatility. That's partially because your brain has literally lost connections overnight. Long-term sleep deprivation is even worse. Chronic sleep loss has been linked to Alzheimer's disease because your brain never properly clears out beta amyloid proteins. They build up into plaques. The same cleanup system that's supposed to protect you becomes destructive. You're not just tired. You're experiencing accelerated brain aging and potential cognitive decline. So how much sleep do you actually need to prevent this? Adults need 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Not in bed scrolling, actual sleep. And it's not just quantity, it's quality. You need to hit deep sleep stages where the glymphatic system fully activates. One all-nighter can cause measurable synaptic loss. Chronic sleep deprivation, getting 6 hours or less regularly, causes cumulative damage that doesn't fully reverse even after recovery sleep. This isn't about feeling tired. This is about your brain literally destroying itself to cope with your schedule. So how do you protect your brain from eating itself? Priority 1. Get 7 to 9 hours of actual sleep consistently. Not sometimes, consistently. Create a sleep schedule and stick to it even on weekends. Priority 2. Maximize deep sleep quality. Dark room, cool temperature, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. No screens before bed. Blue light suppresses melatonin. Priority 3. If you've been chronically sleep deprived, you need recovery sleep. Your brain can partially repair, but it takes time. Several weeks of proper sleep to restore what was lost. And finally, realize this isn't optional. This isn't about productivity or feeling rested. This is about preventing your brain from cannibalizing itself. Sleep is not negotiable. It's biological maintenance. Here's the terrifying truth. Every night you sacrifice sleep. You're making a withdrawal from your brain's health account. You can't see it happening. You can't feel the individual synapses being destroyed. But it's happening. And unlike a bank account, you can't just deposit extra sleep on the weekend and make up for it. The damage accumulates. Some of it becomes permanent. So tonight, when you're scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m., or binge-watching another episode, or telling yourself, "I'll catch up on sleep later," remember this. Your brain is literally preparing to eat itself. The janitor is going rogue. The cleanup crew is throwing away your memories, your focus, your cognitive future. Sleep isn't weakness. It's not wasted time. It's the most important maintenance your brain will ever get. Protect it. Prioritize it. Your future self, the one who still remembers things, thinks clearly, and isn't developing dementia in their 60s. Well, thank you. If this terrified you, good. It should. That fear might be what saves your brain. Tonight, put the phone down at a reasonable hour. Set that alarm for 8 hours from now. Create that dark, cool bedroom. And actually sleep. Your brain is depending on it. It's literally waiting to either maintain itself properly or start eating itself because you decided one more episode was worth it. The choice is yours. But now you can't say you didn't know. Follow for more science that will make you rethink your daily habits. And seriously, go to bed.